Hello, I am Dr. Muhammad Wajid Raza, and today we are going to discuss how to create a publication quality line graph. So I have a data of GDP, gross domestic product of a country, and the data is a time series data which starts from 1980 till 2021. So in order to create a line graph, what we do is like just select all the data, insert, and then press this line graph. Here you will see different line graph. I'll choose the first one. So you can see that the graph appears like this, but this graph does not seems to be a correct one. So in order to fix this graph, just click on the right click here, select data, and here you will see that both time and GDP are considered by this plot. So in this area we only need our variable of concern, which is GDP. So we have to remove time from here. For this, select time and click remove, and we can plot the time on this here in this region. So here you should click the edit tag and then select all your time and press OK, and OK. So now you can see that the graph is in much better shape, but still there are some problems with this graph, like it does not look very nice. In order to make it a publication quality graph, all we have to do is I will remove this one because it's redundant. Then click on these lines, delete these lines. Just when you click on these lines, you will see these dots here, and then just click backspace. It will delete those extra lines. You can increase the space of this figure by grabbing it from here till here. It's look much better. Now the only concern that I have is that x-axis values are very congested, so we need to fix these values. For this you have to right click on this axis and go to format axis. Here you will see different options. Just click the specify interval unit, and for me I think 10 year will be enough, so press 10. Let's see, yeah, voila, it look much better. So if you want to increase the space to 20 years, then you have to select 20. If you want to reduce the space to 5 years, then you have to select 5 years. Similarly, I want to change this axis to make it more readable, so I have to click right click and then format axis, and minimum unit is 0, maximum unit is 100, which look fine. I will change the measure unit, it's auto. I will click fixed and mention here the unit which you want, like so if I want a 25 unit break between each mark, so I'll write 25, enter, and yeah, this look much nicer now. You can also change the color of the graph, the line, by clicking on the line and by selecting any color that you want, and this look much nicer graph. Similarly, you can change the font size and font style on axis by clicking on the font and then going to these options and selecting different format. I will also change this to 12 in Time New Romans. These marks are also a bit congested, so you can also adjust these marks there. So I'll increase the interval between tick marks to 10, and yeah, you can see it now. These are marking only the years which I have selected, and yeah, this graph look much nicer now. Thank you so much for watching.